everyone. Today we are talking with Iris, who owns over 100 stiletto shoes and worked at Kmart for one day. Her favorite ice cream is jamoca almond fudge. Her hair has been mistaken for Meridith from the Disney movie Brave. Her nickname is Chiquita, and she wishes she was from Spain. Today, she will be taking us to the Hot Air Balloon Festival in New Mexico. Welcome, Iris.
Thank you. And thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Oh, thanks, Iris. And we're going to start our infamous 7-minute timer. And you can just start by telling us what drew you to the festival. Why?
Well, I'm from New Mexico. I'm from Santa Fe, which is 60 miles north of Albuquerque, where the Balloon Festival takes place. So I'm in Albuquerque quite a bit. And I've lived in New Mexico. Well, I'm 47, all of my life. I probably didn't get to the Balloon Festival till I was in my late 30s.
Wow.
But because it's so big, you see them throughout the entire city of Albuquerque. So you don't necessarily have to go to the festival to see such a spectacular view. So eventually I wanted to play tourist and go to the Balloon Festival, and it is everything they say it is. So amazing.
Oh, fabulous. So have you actually ridden in the hot air balloon?
I have not. That is a bucket list thing, but they have air balloon rides accessible to the public, ton of them. So that is definitely an option.
And what else happens at the festival besides people bringing their balloons? And can you describe what else is going on there?
Absolutely. There is so much to do. I don't know if you're aware that the Balloon Festival started in 1972. So it's been going on for quite a while. And it started off with 13 balloons. Now it's gone up to over 600 balloons with 650 pilots. So just the balloon and the massive amount of balloons is the attraction all in itself. Yeah. They've also created different activities such as different glows. So there's the mass ascension that is first thing in the morning, but also there is a morning glow right before dawn.
Wow. Okay.
And so that is gorgeous. But then they have the evening glows. So this enormous amount of balloons glowing over the field as well as up in the air is just gorgeous. So yeah, that alone is great. Now, there's about a third of a mile long full of concession. So any type of food you can get. I enjoy going in the morning because it's October. It's a little chilly already here in October. So we're snuggled up with our coffee or with our hot cocoa and enjoying the views, as well as all of the different breakfast burritos and different things you can get along the concession. What else do they have? They have something called I have it written down, Artisans Balloon Fiesta. So what that is it's kind of like an arts and crafts fair. Okay. So people from all over the country come and they apply to showcase their goods. So you can go shopping and see the different arts and crafts. I always come back with something. There's some great stuff. Yeah. And then there's other types of booths that aren't necessarily handmade. But again, they come from all over the world. You can find some textiles, you can find jewelry, you can find, I always have a hard time with this word, memorabilia.
Yeah.
So hot air balloons everywhere. So that's just a few of the things that are out there. I think they also have a wood carving contest.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So with a chainsaw. And there'll be a contest with the chainsaw to carve out different shapes, different animals, the different things like that. So it's an exciting time. They also have live entertainment. So what I've seen so far is mainly local artists. And so they'll have that scheduled throughout the entire festival. The festival's about 9 to 10 days.
Wow.
And so it's really long. To me, it's a good amount of time. And there's about close to 900,000 attendees
Wow.
over that span of time.
Wow.
So it is just super huge. For me, I will not attempt to drive into the Balloon Fiesta Park. You will be waiting in line, I don't care what time of day, for hours. So there are different pickup locations throughout the city
Okay.
that you can get shuttled. And
Nice.
so you can download the schedule, download where those pickup locations are, and get a ride in, right into the park, and get a ride right back out. So they've made it very convenient for the attendees to attend.
Fabulous. Wow.
Amazing.
So tell us about the people. Have you met people at the festival, or do the same people come back year after year?
Well, 900,000 people to attend. Yes, you're going to meet somebody new all the time. But then, yes, you do see a lot of the people that you know who visit it quite often. But yeah, you get to meet so many different people. It's, like I said, it's an international affair. So you meet people from all over the world.
Yeah.
And what would you tell somebody who wanted to go? What advice would you give them? You gave us some great parking advice with the tram. Any other tips for someone wanting to come?
Good walking shoes,
Okay.
because it is really long. Like I said, it's about a third of a mile. But then on the outskirts, there's different pavilions that you
Okay.
can go and rent and sit and enjoy a cocktail, some catered food. What else? Also, because it's in October, if you go early in the morning or stay late in the evening, make sure you're bundled up. During the day, New Mexico is iffy. So it could be, you could be sweating because it's so warm during the day, but we're in the desert. As soon as that sun sets or is coming up, it is chilly. So make sure you come in layers or come prepared for that cold weather.
That's great.
That is wonderful. So would you go again?
Oh, yes. Due to COVID, obviously it was canceled in 2020. I am seeing that they have scheduled it now for 2021. There is nothing listed as far as
Okay.
the entertainment and stuff like that. So I think they're just gradually planning. But so far, they're planning on having this event. So I will be there this year.
Yeah.
Well, that's our
Yes.
7 minutes. As you can tell, our timer just went off.
Oh, is that what that was?
That's what that was. But thank you. That was fantastic, Iris. I really enjoyed it. I never knew all the amazing things that was there. I mean, when they say festival, you think of the things, maybe food and stuff like that. You really made it sound more than just the view, right? There's more to it,
Right.
and the people. So thanks for sharing your story, Iris. And April and I have a new question and answer series. So if you have questions, we have answers, travel related specifically, but we'll answer anything. There's a link in our description below. So just click on the link and send us your question and travel with us through real stories from real people. Thanks.
Thanks, Iris.
Thank you,
Yeah.
ladies. Thank you for having me.